What's going on, guys, and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. It is a Sunday, so we're going to kick back, relax and do a bit of driving. I've been doing a few runs in level 2. There's my profile. Distance travelled 505 miles. On this job, I've already clicked a job. We're going to be travelling from Grimsby to Amsterdam. So we're basically going to go through on the motorway, cut a few corners, then catch a ferry and hit Amsterdam. So yeah, let's kick back. It's a Sunday, of course, so there's my business, Brooksey Incorporated. Got the money currently, trying to save up for a new wagon or truck. Here's my Volvo that I've been issued for this job. Turn the volume up, because, yeah, put the seat forward. Get right for driving. Oh, I am using a keyboard and mouse for this video. I am pricing up a wheel because this game I do recommend if you want the full immersive play and the whole play of it. I would suggest getting an actual gaming wheel because yeah, it's so immersive without one. It is good with a immersive keyboard. I can drive pretty good on the road. It's kind of what I do. Let's start the engine and brake off. It is kind of put it in gear, Nick. It's kind of what I do in real life, the job, delivering goods and stuff. We do deliver like documents and shred them and stuff like that. So it is kind of what I do. I would be sat there. I am the driver's mate in real life, so I don't really drive these. But you kind of get a good idea what I do in real life, so just gotta get the fuck out of this parking lot. I've put the left mirror on as a video, so I don't have to keep like looking left, right. I just have to like look and glimpse at the left side of the fucking screen. Because it is kind of a pain in the ass to keep doing that, but okay, so no traffic. Our fuel level's good, everything's good. We've not done the defects and checked the actual fucking, I'm on the wrong side of the road, like a fucking idiot. I can go. But yeah, normally you would actually do a defect sheet and you'd check all the fucking vehicle before you moved off, but obviously this game is a truck simulator. It's just about driving the truck, nothing else really. You just get to A to B without crashing. It's not GTA, so we're going to play it safe. It's going to let me go, it's going to let me go. So yeah, without that, there is a streaming radio. You got your stuff down there. You got your taco machine down there. But there is like this. Let me just pause the video. You can actually stream radio while you're playing. It's not. I don't know if it's actual live streamed and streamed from actual sites. But if you click this, it will play songs, the latest tracks. And stuff like that, so got like your cowboy and all that stuff. If you go on, this one's one of my favourites, it's pretty good, even though it's on an advert. But you've got like Radio 1, which is not Radio 1 in England, which is like, I don't know, it's like a foreign Radio 1, but yeah, we're not going to be listening to radio because yeah, YouTube's got a bitch for copyright, and I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'll probably put some backing track. You'll find that out when you actually watch the video. I'll probably put some like little car music in, but yeah, it's pretty good. It has its own little adverts and like it would do in real life, so it's pretty good. For this game, I did struggle recording it at first. I had a certain media player that wouldn't allow me to play the video back, so I did think the video was fucked when I recorded it, but it was the media player in the end. So I changed the media player and it works fine, so it should be nice HD for you. I have got my coffee outside of me, I've got my other, you know, necessities inside of it for driving. I'm going to make sure my fuel level is good, my sleep. You can get tired on this game, like the driver of you can get tired. So, yeah, you gotta watch out for that. You don't want to be sleeping while driving. I recommend not drink as well. You can tip trucks on this vehicle, it is pretty much like real life. So you gotta watch your speed, you gotta watch your speed limits, you gotta watch out for cameras, the police, everything, pretty much, so. This is my wagon, I've been issued for today. I don't have my own wagon, I am saving up for a wagon of my own, because you can travel places, find new dealers. If you've ever played Test Drive Unlimited 2, then you'll know what I'm on about. You can literally travel the world and find dealerships, which you can go to them dealerships and buy new wagons. And yeah, you can kit them up, do like the back end of it, and there's nothing in this, just like luxury leather and all that. But you can like do it up, put beds in it and stuff like that, which is pretty good. You know, that neon light saying like Volvo on the back, flashing. Got all your indicators, you've got your hazards, you've got your blind spots and all that, like you would do in real life. Everything's legit, it's pretty good. Extend the map, see how far you are. I am coming out of Grimsby right now. Zoom in the map. I like to keep it at that level, at this level, so I know what I'm coming to and what I'm not coming to. So we are crossing the bridge on the A15. It is pretty, for what it is accurate-ish. Oh shit, I'm going over the speed limit. I need to watch myself. Cruise control engaged. But yeah, it is accurate for what it is. Like, I went down the M6 earlier, down Manchester to Birmingham, which in real life I do every Thursday at work, and that takes about an hour and a half to get to Birmingham. But this takes like 10 minutes, which is very unrealistic. The atmosphere and the graphics and the buildings in the background are pretty on point. When you get to London, you can see London Eye and all that, which is pretty good. But other than that, yeah, they just need to put, if they're making another Euro Truck Simulator, which I've not found out if they are, you guys probably know best. But yeah, they need to focus on the little things and get a bit immersive, to be honest. But it feels so slow. That's a 60 mile, so we can bump it up to 60. They've got our horn as well. You can horn and flash people and they'll flash you back. It's kind of like real life. They'll interact with you. They'll let you go at junctions and giveaways and all that if you're nice. You will get some arseholes like you do in real life who just speed. Like I had a cop earlier. It was like we were on a motorway, like a countryside motorway, coming to a junction, and there was a sign saying no overtaking, and the cop literally was going like 20 miles per hour over the limit, and he straight overtook me, which that is stupid unless he's got his flashes on. But he did that, he actually overtook me, which he pulled an illegal move, so he should be fired. Going to Hull on the A63. I hope you guys like it. I'm going to try and issue this video every Sunday. It's going to be like Sunday fun day with the relaxing Euro Truck Simulator. Kick back, relax and do a bit of driving. Tell you a bit about myself. I'm still going over the limit, I need to slow my ass down. Hit cruise control so I don't have to like fuck about. I got my lights on. Oh no, oh, good. You've got your windscreen wipers as well. which you can set to speed 1 or speed 2. Or you can just turn them off. Got your hazards as well. All that stuff that I named before. 50 mile per hour zone, oh god. Just gonna move the mic a bit closer for you guys, in case you can't hear me. I'll be concentrating on the driving. But it is a good game for what it is. It is worth picking up. I actually got this on sale. A recent sale actually. I got it like a few days ago. It was like about £6 or something, £3. So I have got some of the DLCs like the luxury and the going east DLC, so I can expand further out to the east side, which is good. Oh shit, slow! Well, I don't want to crash into that little Peugeot. If it's a Peugeot, is it a Peugeot? Oh, you daft bastard, what you doing? You absolute cretin. I don't give a fuck, he should have give way. He should have give way then. He saw me coming out and he just went for it. Absolute bagger. Hate drivers like that. And you get drivers like that in real life, it really frustrates me. I hate it on cruise control as well. Right, we're hitting the ferry now. So it will pass some time. We've got to get to the job in a certain amount of time, and so this will delay, you know, erase some time off our journey. But hopefully we get there in time, and it should be good. Can look around the vehicle. You like little sunroof there. Oh shit! I missed. Oh, I'm gonna get bollocks for that. Oh, I'm gonna have to come round. Oh, bastard. I'm so distracted. Hang on. Hang on. Stick my hazards on. Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry, boss. Oh, shit. I didn't mean that. Oh, fucking road sign! Don't try shit. Oh, in gear, please. Fuck's sake, why did I miss that? Oh, that's gonna delay me so much. Alright, I need focus. Let me focus driving. Come on. I'm trying to talk to you guys and think of stuff and... it's getting too much. At least we don't have to go on the roundabout again. I hate roundabouts. Fucking hate them. 34 miles per hour. Only 4 miles per hour. More cops about so we can just chill. A little bit of lag, that can fuck you up, but that can really screw you over. Where's it turning? Turn left? Oh, right, to the ferry for the second time. This in real life would take you a long time to get to Amsterdam, but this is obviously going to take me, what, like 20 minutes? So it should be fine. I don't know what I'm delivering as well, it's some cargo. Don't really look it up, I just took the job. Like an agency driver. I'm practically an agency driver right now. Enter. Alright, hold European and back. Yes please, it's going to take us 11 hours. Oh, I'm delivering potatoes! Alright, okay. I'm delivering potatoes. Oh no, shit, I don't want to do that. Sweet. Let me get my lights on. Let's go! This is the wagon. The Globetrotter. This is the wagon. I did press the hazards then, but nothing happened, which was a bit weird. You can press information by pressing I. It will change the dashboard like it does in real life. It tells you all what's going on. Your oil level, your blue, and all that stuff. As you can see, my oil level is going down really bad. 26 miles per hour. What the bottles? Why is it 31 miles per hour? Why the odd number? Oh, there's no overtaking on this one. See if any cops pull a fast one. Bastards. Like you would pull a fast one over a cargo truck. Like a bloody 22 tonner. Stupid. Well, it's 17 tonner, wouldn't it be? 18 tonner? No, it'd be more than that. Probably like 20 something tonner. So we're now in Rotterdam, should we say, not Rotterdam. So we're entering Rotterdam, and now we'll be hitting Shirley, Amsterdam, which is very close. Press your F6 and you've got your information that tells you about the job. So cargo obviously is potatoes, 21 tonne, so it was right. Destination Amsterdam. It's expected on the Wednesday, the 28 past 6, or 8 minutes past 1. Income is over 3.5 grand. Oh shit! Oh, Rotterdam discovered. Remains, I've got 15 hours remaining on my taco. Next rest stop I must have in 10 hours 30. Which is, that will do it I think. Go about to 48 miles per hour. Bit cruise control so I don't have to do anything. Talk to you guys for a bit. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. It is something different, completely different from my genre of games. I normally do horror and FPS stuff like that, but I thought I'd kick back and relax. It is a Sunday, and I thought I'd give you a little insight in what I actually do in real life. Like I said, I don't drive these yet. I will be driving them in the near future, but I don't drive them yet. I am the driver's mate, so I help out the driver in any means necessary with the cargo, unloading, loading, and all that stuff. I do the vehicle checks in the morning, fill up what needs to be done, and then we good to go. And the driver does the rest, like check his taco, does his brakes and all that. But yeah. Can be hard work, can be easy work. Some days, like every job, you get shit days, and you get your best days, so it is what it is. I have got a mod on this game, as you can probably see from the standard game. The road textures are so, like, modern. With the default game it's just grey. You got a bit of dashes and lines, you got your yellow spots and all that. But with this mod I've got vehicle textures, and I've got mods for the roads as well, for the signs and the lines and that, and the traffic lights. So it does look a lot modern than it should be. It should have really been that. So hats off to them, the modders though. Did a good job. We've got police. That's the motorway police, isn't it? So we're entering Amsterdam. Why is it a 50? But it is relaxing, this game, for what it is. And you can just sit back and drive. It's pretty good. That's why I played Test Drive Unlimited 2 when it was good back in its day. I played a lot of it, and I've played like over thousands of hours of that game. Did all the casino DLC. It's really good. and I loved it. It was just chilling back, sitting back, cruising around Ibiza in your favourite sports car, and it was like this, but obviously not wagons. That game was really good. It's a shame what it is now, the servers are completely down, the casino DLC doesn't work, which sucks. It was like really good, so they kind of spoiled it up. And we are now coming up to our business, well, our drop off. So we'll be parking this vehicle. It's probably going to take me fucking ages, dude. Because I suck at fucking parking. Speeding effect. Hang on. I was at 1 mile per hour over the limit. Can't be doing me for that. See what I mean? Easily get distracted. There's so many things you got to keep a watch for. There's a 50 zone now. As soon as it charges me, hits a 50 zone. You gonna let me go, Buzz? You gonna let me go? Give him the old thank you. Yeah, if you ever see people doing that on the motorway where they do left, right with the indicators, it's appreciation on the traffic. It's in other words saying thank you for letting me pass. And I tend to do this on this game. I don't know why, because they don't react. Wrong way. What? I was going the wrong way apparently. Well, I'm here now, so it doesn't matter. So let's play it safe. I don't really want to go where you need it, because it could be absolutely anywhere in the parking lot. So it's right there. So I'm going to spin this around. It'll be a straight up park. Ba-ba-ba. Right, engine off, handbrake on, and load. There we go, done it, excellent. Even though we got a lot of fucking infractions, but hey, I'm all for that. Can we fit another one in? Because I normally set a timer for this job, but I've not set a timer for this video, and I reckon we can fit one in. So I'm gonna fit another one in, because I wanna, show you guys what this is like. If you've not played it, I do recommend playing it. What jobs have we got? That was a pretty long one, thought it was. Amsterdam to Edinburgh. Grimsby to Amsterdam. So basically that's doing what we just did. I don't want to do that. Could go Rotterdam to Manchester, which it'll be a longer journey, to be honest. Amsterdam to Grimsby is what we've just done. Birmingham to Grimsby. That's a very short one, because Grimsby is right next to Birmingham. What is he delivering? Standard delivery. Yeah, we could do that. And the Mercedes. Let's go. Let's hit this job up. Current job, digger 500. So we're dropping off diggers, right? Yeah. There's my driver. You can see inside. Doesn't even look like my character I picked. As you can see, you've got your hazards as well. You've got your indicators. You've got your high beam, you just your lights. So let's go. And brake off, Nick. Fifth gear. Right, straight left. We do get a good idea of road, how the road works in this game. It does teach you quite. It's like having your driving lesson. It's pretty good. God, I'm speeding again. You guys are gonna hate me for this. Oh god. But chill. So let's just chill at 28. Some sip of my coffee. Right, so we know we're on a straight road here, so dropping off diggers, Grimsby to Tradenex. Expected Wednesday. Well, I'm getting £3.5 for this. Remains 8 hours. Taco 10. Alrighty. Oh God. We're going to London and Cambridge, but we're going to Liverpool. Well, near Liverpool. The lights ain't that realistic. When you use your, that's how your lights should look in real life. On your standard lights, that's how it should look right now. But yeah, that's the standard lights. It's not really affected. So I might imply that mod. I might put the mod on and activate it because it is a better mod. Shows how lights should be. Birmingham, bye bye Birmingham. Bye bye. We're in the north end of Birmingham right there. Near where is it? York. Near York side of Birmingham. Just so you know where York and Birmingham meet. Countryside bit, that's where we are. I do want to put a bit of music on, but can't, because YouTube. If I was streaming this, I couldn't put music on, but I want to. It's so chilled, man, with music on in the background. It's like a real life radio. All the real life like songs you'd hear on like Radio 1 or wherever you're from, you'd hear them right now, and it's so cool. How immersive this game is. It's really good. I'm going so low. I'm on cruise control and I'm losing speed. How does that work? Just gonna put my high beams on. It could be a bit dark for you guys. Yeah, wait there, you don't even bother pulling out. I could put my hazards on, because I am carrying in real life. You would initially put your hazards on. You would have a heavy cargo convoy behind you. It's like a small vehicle, small jeep, and they will assist you on the motorway, but I ain't got one on this game. So initially you would put your fucking hazards on, but fuck it. Alright for now, because there's no speed cameras, so we're all good. Fuel, we're alright. Focusing on driving right now. Might be a bit boring for you guys to watch, but if you're watching the whole video, hats off to you, because it is Playing it and watching it is very, very different. It's very different. But if you're really wanting to play this game for yourself, I'd recommend getting a PC and playing this game, because this game is so good. For what it is, it's so good. And it doesn't cost a lot, that's what I mean. It's not 30 quid or anything. It's like, in British pounds, it's like fucking 4 quid, 5 quid, 3 quid. I got mine for 3 quid, so, well, it was like £3.70 or something. That wasn't even sale, it was just, well, I think it was knocked off price, but knocked off price was like 12 quid, so wasn't that much. But I still got it anyway. Took my high beams off, I don't really need them. But it might be a lot darker for YouTube, so I have turned the brightness up. So I know where YouTube is. So I just put them on, because it looks better anyway. Can't tell me it doesn't look better, because it does. London's that way, apparently. Oh, there's the major motorways. Is that the M6? That might be the M6. Or leading to the M6 off the junction. We're actually in the countryside of Birmingham right now, which is a lot where I go on a Thursday. It's quite weird driving down this road. I'm just slow our ass down now because we're coming to a lot of banks right now, and I don't want to tip this shit. There's a rest stop up ahead. Am I good for resting? I know, no, I'm good. Could do with fueling up, show you guys what it is. I know I don't need to, but may as well show you guys. Fuel levels, like, just we've lost like a quarter of a tank, so. Yeah, I could show you guys how it's fueled up. It's nothing technical. It's just you sit there and fuel up. Because it's a simulation, you'd expect get out of your vehicle and actually take the cap off and actually, you know, fuel up diesel, but you don't, do you? Bit too forward. Enter. You see the litres and the total price. And the tank's full. Start our engine. Take the handbrake off. First gear. And we're off. Again, that's how easy it is. Your fuel expenses are covered by your employer. So I'm not running my own business right now. When you start the game, you actually you're an agency driver. You visit other places and you do one-off jobs. That's how this game works. And then when you actually, you know, have enough money, you can expand your business. You can start your own business. I've started my own business, but I've not actually activated it yet. You need to buy your own house, your garage, your dock station or whatever. And you've got to buy your own trucks, and then you've got to hire employees to actually, you know, work for you. You hire other agency drivers or hire actual people to your job work. But for now, I'm an agency driver, so I'm taking jobs off. Fucking hell, we're losing a lot of fucking. Just trying to kick it up in neutral. Give it that high rev. There we go, it's kicking up now. After the after party. That's what that tunes were on earlier. I was just like, wow, why is this song on? It's so crazy. Like, you have like Justin Bieber, like Desperado, what the fuck it's called. I don't know what it's called. A foreign song. You had that come on, I was like, what the hell? They must update this game like with songs every day or something. Like, you've got like the official UK charts on it, you know what I mean? Like, most games don't have that. It's just crazy. That's the M6 though, you can tell. Oh no, that's the A5. straight on. No traffic. Must be late at night. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:05 in the fucking morning. No wonder there's no traffic, Nick. Oh, I'm going over speed limit. Calm down. But yeah, I do recommend getting a wheel for this. A steering wheel, pedals, the whole gizmo. I really recommend getting it because it is good. It brings up the atmosphere a lot when you have a wheel because you feel like you're actually driving a fucking wagon. But you can't get steering wheels, like I've noticed for games. You can't. I don't think you can. You can't actually get wagon. You know, like the big wagon wheels as a gaming accessory. But just get a gaming wheel. If you've got one, then you're good to go. But I ain't got one, and I'm literally probably going to have one for the next episode if it comes on time. If not, then you'll have to put up with me clicking my ass off on a keyboard. Oh god, don't drift. Oh dear, what are we doing? Oh, let's just go, fuck it. There's no speed cameras. It alerts you as well on your sat-nav on the left side. It starts beeping like that. Plus you've got your tacho machine, which in real life, and they've got it set correctly on this. If you go over the speed limit, your tacho machine will fucking cut you for it, it'll frax you for it. So you don't want to be doing that, and they've actually got it on point here. Your tacho machine starts fucking going sick at you because you're driving so fast. And then you've got on your obviously what we're going to say, you sat nav on your left side. You get speed cameras, checks, and all that stuff. So we're actually coming up to Grimsby right now. Our actual job, as you can see on the sat nav. And then that's going to do us for this episode. But yeah, I just thought I'd make these videos for you guys to get to know me personally, because I don't really talk about myself in videos. I've noticed that. And when I play games, I'm more focused and, you know, getting the game done. I don't really talk about myself and open up. So this is probably your chance to actually ask me a few questions. Don't get silly, but you know, I will answer them as I drive. It's a good game. If you guys want to set up a multiplayer game and you really like this game, you're a fan of this game and you love this, hit me up. Maybe we can all set up a massive convoy and run through Manchester together, or Birmingham, or to the east, whatever you prefer. It's a shame you can't travel to New York. That'd be fun. Doing like a travelling to New York. Hopefully on the next Euro truck. They have that. Like I said, they just need more details in the cities like Grimsby. I was thinking you could go to Bolton, which is where I'm originally from. You could probably tell by a northern name. Around that area, but they don't have it. Like they only have Manchester. They don't have like anything. They don't have like Stoke or anything, which is weird. In Birmingham, they don't have Stoke, or you know, like you initially think they have, but they don't. And all they need is that little detail. It just makes it a whole lot better to me. To be honest, that's great. Let's go. Right, what do you need it? I'll probably do where you need it after. Same place, let's go. My hazards on, let people know I'm parking up. Heavy duty cargo here. Alright, done. And that's it. Excellent! Awesome. Jumping distance, 131 miles. Time taken, 3 hours and 7 minutes, which is not, it's like what, 10 minutes. In real life it would probably take that long. Fuel consumed, 94.41 litres of diesel. Base reward, 3,000. Experience, 212. Prophecy bonus, level 2. £100 on that. High cargo bonus, skill rank 1. We've got some additional perks as well. So which is good, that's good. And we got a perk as well. So you have a perk tree, I guess. And you have like, you know, transportation of dangerous goods demands. It gives you, you know, such as dynamite, fireworks, ammunition, flammable gas. It gives you like your class 2, so you can like, more you rank up that, more high cargo you can deliver, if you know what I mean. Like, so I actually might actually do that because it'll give me more pay, and I need more pay. You got long distance, obviously self-explanatory. You can travel long distance and get more money for it. And obviously, you know, your taco doubles the taco, if you know what a taco machine is. Fragile cargo, deliver fragile cargo, pretty much self-explanatory. Just in time will give you more time, and it'll add on time so you don't have to rush and panic that you're going to be late. And then you've got eco driving, obviously save fuel and all that stuff. So I'm probably going to go for this one. Can I go for this one? Well, I can, I just apply. I've not ranked it up yet. And we've got an email from whom? The bank. Dear Sir or Madam, we couldn't help but notice your steady earnings. We would like to assist you with your developing your potential even further. Your credit limit has been raised to £500,000. Feel free to draw from the available sum anytime at your local bank centre. Respectfully, Sales Manager, Bank. Okay. So you have like banks, you can take loans out and, and stuff. You can purchase trucks. You can go to Manchester, so we'll travel to Manchester, but we're not actually going to drive there. It'll show you what you pick. You do start off with a certain company, so you'll have Mercedes, you'll have MAN, you'll have DAF, you'll have Scanner, and I picked Scanner. You have like a variety of vehicles that you can actually pick, but yeah, we'll go more into that on the next episode. But yeah, you can also drive, you know, free roam, but you need an actual wagon for that. Truck, you need an actual, your own truck, and obviously I don't have enough money to like 100 grand per wagon, so I need to save up, that's some saving up. But yeah, hopefully that'll do it, I guess. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. It's been chilled, just sitting back and relaxing and driving with you guys. And hopefully you look forward to the next one. We have got all of this. The yellow lines shows where I've been, and the greys obviously where I've not discovered yet. You do discover dealerships. I can go up there when I can. Got all the east side unlocked. Can go up Scotland and all that shit. Dedston, Plymouth, Southampton, you know, Dover and all that stuff. So right now I'm only doing quick jobs, and then once you unlock that you'll do freight market and external contracts. But for now, quick jobs, because I'm a shitty little engine driver. But yeah, hope you all have enjoyed this. I've been Brooksey, and this has been Euro Truck Simulator 2. So yeah, look forward to seeing you on the next one, and peace. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit.